A very good evening, students. Students, today we'll be learning about direct and indirect speech. To begin with, there are two ways of reporting what a person has said. So, at the outset, we may repeat the exact words in these words of the speaker in two ways. One is a direct speech and one is an indirect speech. So here, the text words of the speaker are put in within inverted commas, and the quote or the person words begin with a capital letter. So here, this word when we put the person speaking, and the speaker speaks, and when we put those words into open inverted commas, it's called as a direct speech. He's directly telling he's communicating directly. Alternately, one may report what the speaker has said by using his own words, but conveying the same idea or meaning. So, when he is speaking, he may convey his idea or his message into two ways. So here, like you can say, is John said that he was very happy that day. Coming back, you can see here, John said, "I am very happy today." So here you can see it is in a open inverted commas. You have put "I am very happy today" in open inverted commas. Now coming to the next, John said that he was very happy that day. Okay, now there is no comma here, no inverted comma, and there's an addition of one word, that is it is THAD, that. Here the reported words are not put within inverted commas but are introduced by the conjunction that. So here you can see that is there, which is telling it indirectly that John said that. It is we're getting John's words through a second party. It is he is only selling, but in a second, as if he's speaking through a second person. This way of reporting a speech is called as indirect speech. The verb which reports the word of a speaker is called as a reporting verb. So which adds here the verb which reports a speaker, which is telling about the speaker, acts like a reporting verb. So here it is the said is the reporting verb, which is acting as which is saying about the speaker. It is representing the speaker here, and it is as a acting reporting verb. In changing from direct speech to indirect speech, certain rules are explained. So we have certain set of rules which help us to change from direct to indirect. Changing in the sentence of the verb of the direct speech. Now when you're changing from direct to indirect, there's the tense of a sentence. Now you all know every sentence is displaced into three different time zone, that is the present, past and the future. Now we are talking about the present or in the future tense. So if the reporting verb is in the present or the future tense, the tense of the verb is in indirect and it is not changed. So in the indirect form, it does not change. The old woman says, "I am lonely." The old woman says that she is lonely. So here the conjunction is there, and again, which is making it into a indirect speech, the word that. Sandhya will say, "I need another pen." Sandhya will say that she needs another pen. So here again, you have two examples here which we have changed from direct to indirect. Coming to the second, if the reporting verb is in the past tense, the following changes takes place in the tense of the verb in the direct speech. Preeti said, "I am ill." Preeti said that she was ill. So the word said and she are changing, getting into a second party and a third person who is speaking. Then the present progressive tense in the direct speech changes to the past progressive tense. They said, "We are watching a movie with our friends." Okay, see here, they said it's a direct, like they said, "We are watching a movie with our friends." Now, they said that they were watching a movie with their friends. Okay, so here it is totally changes, it becomes into again two persons speaking. The present perfect tense in the direct speech change up to past perfect tense. Rohan said, "I have seen this film twice." Rohan said that he had seen this film twice. So here you have two speakers. The first is he himself, the second is a representative speaker. Will and in many cases shall is changed to would. Okay. Romel said, my uncle will sell his car. Romel said that his uncle would sell his car. Suresh said, I will go to the temple tomorrow. Suresh said that he would go to the temple tomorrow. So here it is, the words are being changed. Here you can say Romil said that his uncle would sell his car. My uncle will change into would, and shall change into would again. So here Suresh said I shall go. So he said that he would go. The simple past tense remains unchanged or is changed to the past perfect tense depending on the tense and meaning of the tense. So here tense remains the same. Here the artist said, I lived in Jaipur for many years. The artist said that he lived in Jaipur for many years. Peter said, my niece died in an accident. Peter said that his niece had died in an accident. Now coming to the next, changes in the personal pronoun and progressive adjectives. Pronoun and progressive adjectives in the first and the second person in the direct speech are changed to that of the third person in the indirect. So here what is happening is, see here, pronoun and possessive adjective in the first and the second person in the direct are changed, means when in this sentence the first person, the speaker, and the representative speaker are changed to the third person in this when it changed to an indirect. He said, I am afraid of ghosts. He said, I am afraid of ghosts. Rohit said, I have lost my passport. Rohit said that he had lost his passport. Manju said to her son, your friends had returned your book. Manju told her son that his friends had returned the book. So here you can see three people in the sentence. However, if the person addressed reports the speech, the second person is changed to the first. He said to me, you have won the prize. Okay, he told me that I had won the prize. Now here some words are changing, like they change from nearness. You can say is indicating nearness. Words expressing near in time, place are generally changed to words expressing distance. So which is telling about nearness, and in time and place they change into time, place, and in the indirect speech. Now becomes then, this becomes that, this becomes those, here becomes there, ago becomes before, thus becomes so, today becomes that day, tomorrow becomes the next day or the following day, yesterday becomes the day before, then the previous day, then the last night becomes the night before the previous week, last week becomes the week before previous week, last year becomes the year before the previous week. So previous year. The officer, then we can just see the example. So here the officer said, this girl is my cousin. Officer said that that girl was his cousin. The professor said, I shall check these answers tomorrow. The professor said that he would check the answers the next day. Ryan said to his father, I met Uncle Sam 2 days ago. Ryan told his father that he met Uncle Sam 2 days before. So these are a few examples for you. I hope you understood the lesson and enjoyed the lesson. Still have any doubts, any clarification, please feel free to call me or message me. Thank you and have a good day. Stay home, stay safe.